just dug up a 1960D copper penny. Take that one. These older pennies like this now, even though they're memorial cents, are becoming more and more valuable. But I'll take this one. Yeah, you find something like this, some of these older ones that are in really good shape, pristine shape, some of them are worth some money because there's not a whole lot of them out there in circulation. So there you go, 1960D Lincoln cent, Lincoln Memorial cent. I'll take that one. Alright guys, I'm on a little hot spot here, and as you can see, I just popped out what I believe is an old copper. Look at the green on that thing. Haven't even touched it yet. Guaranteed old copper. Let me get Cindy over here. We'll try to clean this thing up. Really cool.
All right. Terry came up with something awesome here.
Let's take a look at it. I was just up behind this little old house here. I'm not on their property, but this is a park here, and this used to be my old stomping grounds when I was a kid. This used to be a dairy pasture. So now it's just a big park. There's a creek right behind Cindy. We used to run through this creek up and down in the summertime, catch suckers and fight with snakes and everything else. But just popped out what I think is an old copper.
Awesome. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Look at that. Check it out.
And I wanted to get Cindy so we could clean this up so we'd have a couple extra hands here. So let me just brush this up a little bit. Maybe we can get a date off of it. I'm sure it's a, you know, probably a large cent, US large cent. Get some of this mud off of here. I refuse to rub this. We may have to let it dry a little bit and clean it up later, but let's see if we can get something off of it. Yep, that's exactly, I went over there to that spot and I said, you know what, if any place in this place is a good spot, that's probably it. Even though it was a cow pasture, I figured, hey, there's got to be something good. There's got to be something good in there. I just got told the other day by somebody, in fact, he just walked by me about 5 minutes ago, and he says, I picked this park out. He says, I would suggest you don't pick here because it's all done. I've gotten silver out of here, Ben Franklin $half and Mercury dimes and this, that. I said, yeah, well, I'm here.
Oh, and Indian heads too, he said too, right?
Because, yeah, some Indian heads. I said, well, I'm here because we always get all the stuff that people miss. And that is true. That's a fact. And like most detectives know, no place is ever picked out, you know? So this is proof positive. He left all the good stuff for me. So I'll look at this later. I can't tell what it is exactly right now. Great little find. I love these things, of course, as I always say. Hey guys, I just want to follow up on this one coin, this large cent I found in the park. And yeah, it looks to me like an 1819, and it's, I believe, a coronet large cent. It's pretty crusty, but you can still make out some of it. You can see the bust facing to the left. You can see the date on the bottom, and again, it looks like 1819. That's the closest I can get. It's definitely 181, and then I don't know what the last digit is, but it looks like a 9, and that would make sense. And there you have the back side. Again, a little crusty, and it's a little bit off from front to back, but there you go. So it turns out to be a nice large cent, one of many. Alright, let's get back to the video. Alright, got me my first quarter here. Not sure of the date. Let's take a look. 1970. We've been getting a lot of 70s lately. 1970. I kind of like that. Now let's see what else we can get. Stay tuned. Okay, my second quarter. I think this is a 1970 something also. Let's focus in on it, see if we can find out. I can't tell. It might not be 1970. No, actually it might be 87 or 97. Alright, we'll stick it in the bag. Find a few interesting things here. I'm going to keep going for a little bit more. Alrighty, Cindy just found this. This is kind of an interesting piece. It looks like a button, some kind of big button or some type of ornate decoration. Could be modern, but it looks kind of old.
It was under that old tree.
Yeah. Yeah, that big tree right there. A big sycamore. A lot of big ones in here.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Turn that over. I'm not sure what that is.
There's two and two. You see those two
Yeah,
little holders?
yeah, they're like prongs. So I'm thinking it's like maybe a piece of jewelry, some piece of ornate bling or something. And those little pieces are what held it on to the base metal behind it.
Could be.
But I'm trying to get a good look at it with the camera. Yeah, it's kind of neat looking. I'm not sure what it is. All right. We'll take
piece,
that.
yeah.
All right. Cool deal. All right. We're not finding much in the way of coins today, but so far anyway. But Cindy just pulled this out of the ground. Looks like a little handle or maybe something from a spoon or an old fork or something like that. But
I nicked it a bit, slightly, but
well, I don't see where you nicked it, but
right here.
Oh, yeah. So it looks like you know, copper, a copper handle to a utensil or something. So that's pretty cool.
Thank you.
We're in the relic mode right now, so hopefully we'll get on to some other stuff. Stay with us. Okay. Cindy and I are doing this creek bed here. It's all dried up, as you can see. This is next to a park that we do. And it's the same park where I grew up at. Basically, it used to be a cow pasture. So I just found this down in the rocks, only a couple inches, and this is pretty darn cool. I don't know what it is. It's kind of ornate. Definitely looks like it has some age to it. I'm gonna have to look to see what this is. I'll see if I can find out more about it, but that's pretty darn neat. Kind of decorative. And Cindy, she just found this out in the grass, and it seems to be some type of jewelry. There's little hearts on it. I can't really see. It almost looks like little diamond chips, but I'm sure it's just like fake diamonds or something.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's not sterling silver.
Yeah, it looks in pretty good shape from what I can see. So I'm thinking it could be silver. It might just be.
Nice find.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And
I like that.
This thing's pretty neat too.
That is.
All right, let's keep going. See
All right.
what else we can find here. This is pretty good. A big old snake over here. There he is. Kind of see him. Looks like a northern water snake. Yeah, that's nice. Look at that. Seen a small one back there. This one's a little larger. Pretty darn cool. Snakes are pretty icky, but you can see they're probably feeding pretty well. As you can see, here's a minnow here dead. And look at all the minnows here. All dead in here. He's probably feeding on these things. They're all barely alive.
Because there's no water.
Yeah.
Hasn't rained.
Look at them all flopping around.
Oh, that's so sad.
There's a bunch of them. Tons of them. So that snake is down here having a smorgasbord. Pretty cool. It's an old bridge right here. That's what we're under. Alright, well, I'd like to go up further because I know that spot up there, there's a big deep hole up there. And I'm sure that's got water in it, but let's see what else we can find. Let's keep rolling here, Sid. Okay guys, I just found this tag of some sort. I'm guessing it's probably a dog tag or something. It's got some kind of phone number on it, and it's got some lettering, but I don't see what it is. I can't quite read it, so looks like something AVA, not sure. Then a phone number on the bottom, some sort of tag. So we'll put this away, see what else we can find. Hey everybody, well, this is a really cool relic. I'm not sure what it is yet. I may figure it out, but really cool. It's either broken or split right here, and you can see how it kind of got shoved over. I'll have to clean it up better. I'm not quite sure what it is. I'm sure somebody knows. Don't be shy. Alright guys, we're here today on a big field where there used to be a home site. So we're going to see what we find here today. So stick with us. Hopefully we'll dig up some good stuff. Okay, I tried to clean this up a little bit. It's pretty tough going though, and can't really see what it is. I'm thinking it's probably a half penny, but I'm going to have to clean this up when I get back home. Probably have to get a toothpick on it a little bit and see if I can get some marking off of it, but it's pretty well wiped, so hard to say. It's going to take a while, but hopefully I'll get something out of it. Anyway, I'm going to keep going. This is a good sign, so hang with us. We'll be back. Okay everybody, I haven't been here for more than 3 minutes, and look at this. I already popped out a very old coin. It's been bent. It's been hit by probably farm machinery at one point. Maybe a plow. This hasn't been plowed in a long time. These are mostly hay fields. My son actually does these fields. But they haven't been plowed for as long as I've been alive, so that I know of. So this is, it could have been hit by a plow long ago. So I'm going to have to take a better look at this, and I'll get back to you on this one. So hang loose. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. This dirt is packed down, very dry. It's extremely hard to get past 3 inches. I'm down about 6 inches here, or maybe 7 inches. Finally got to what I was looking for. It's a piece of crotobell, a pretty large crotobell. One of the bigger pieces I've found. Not the biggest, but definitely one of the bigger pieces. But I'll take that. That's good. We're still on track here to find some great stuff. So I'm going to continue to dig and see what else we get. Hang in there. All right. Next target here, I'll bet my bottom dollar this is an Indian head penny. These signals are coming up really sketchy, but I'm digging them. I'm digging all the signals because these coins are so corroded. They're coming up with a VDI that's kind of crazy. So I'm digging them all. So far, it's my second coin. Plus, we got the piece of crotobell, and I haven't been here very long. So we're going to keep going and see what else we can find. Okay, next target. You can see it down here. I thought it was just a piece of tin or something. Here it is, an old harmonica, piece of a harmonica. Very nice. Very much intact for, I mean, you usually see these broken up, and the one piece is broken, yes, but the other piece is still in pretty good shape. That's pretty cool. It's probably the best one I've ever found, actually. But really cool. I love this type of relic. Very nice. You see what I see? Check this sucker out. This is one I have never gotten before. It's a silver. And it's not American. Give me a second here. I'm going to take a better look at this thing because I can't see it very well. I don't have the best eyesight, especially in my one eye. So forgive me for that. I'm going to take a look at this and see what we got. But man, it looks cool and it's old. Hang loose. Oh my goodness. Wow. I am really floored by this piece. my first Spanish silver. I'm not real familiar with these, so I don't know the denomination of this thing, but as you can see, I think on the bottom there, 1736. This is not quite my oldest coin. My oldest coin ever is 1724. This is real close, but this is definitely my oldest silver. But beautiful find. I am just so stoked. Cindy is not here with me today. She is going to be out for about a week before she gets back out to hunting here with me. So I'm kind of missing my partner, but she'll be out this next weekend, and I think I might just wrap this up here right here and now. And I'm going to head home, and I'm going to bring Cindy back here so she can enjoy this stuff. There's too many nice targets here, and I'm sure she would love to do this too. So I'm going to just hang it up right now. Going to head back to the homestead, and I am going to pick up next weekend here, I think, at some point. But wow, I'm floored. I am absolutely floored. This place is unbelievable. The home site used to sit right out here, right in this corner, and there's a county road just beyond my truck over there. So we'll see what else we can find here, but we'll be back. So thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate all your support, and I hope you guys have a great weekend and happy hunting. We'll see you next time.